What's up, allies? Welcome to another video. Well, it looks like the ROG Ally might have an RMA problem. If you guys don't know what that is, it means if you're having issues with your device and you send it off to them, they don't do a good job repairing this device. And it's not just me, these other Redditors that are having similar issues, and I'll put their complaints up here as well. But I was having some trigger issues and some SD card issues, and I thought that I should just turn this in and see if it can get fixed. So this came back to me with some issues, so let's talk about that in this video. So if that's something you guys were interested in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this. So my first complaint is just know that if you send this device in, you might get it back worse than it looked when you sent it in. So what does that mean? Well, let's take a look at this here. So my device is dirty. I sent this really clean. It was in the case, screen protected and all, but I don't know if you guys can see this here, but look at all the dirt that's on here. Pretty much when they worked on this device, you know, it gets dirty. I get that, like this grease and everything, but they returned this device and it looks really bad. Like they didn't even care to clean this up. It looks, look at this, like it's so dirty. I keep my device in pristine condition, right? So you get it back. So again, this is dust right here from it, right? This is dust, and I'm not just making this up. Look how dirty my device is from sending it to them, right? And I don't know if you guys can see the screen. Let's go to somewhere white. Hold on, this like goo gank. Let's turn. You see that right there? It's like gank on the screen. So get it back. It's not clean. Look at all the dirt that's coming from the screen, right? So it's not clean. That's my first issue. So my second issue is actually what I sent this device to get fixed didn't get fixed. So I cut out my personal information here so you guys wouldn't see it. But this is my, and I did this through Best Buy. So this is my Geek Squad thing here, right? Just to let you guys know, they actually do not fix this in Best Buy. They actually send it out to Asus. That's how the Geek Squad works, and then Asus sends it back. Look, client brought in the ROG Ally that's having trigger issues, fingerprint scanner not registering, micro SD card is not reading properly, and the device bit locked itself after update. All right, so the repair is they replaced unit failed motherboard under manufacturer warranty. Unit now has full functional triggers, FPR and SD card reader. Unit passes post-repair testing. So that's what they said that they fixed. All right, let's check this out. Mind you, I just put an SD card reader here, which I was recording when I did that, but it fried my SD card. Again, I put a 512 on here and it fried it. Now I do have a switch micro SD card, but I'm not putting this on here because this has fried my 1 TB, and after the repair just fried my 512. So I'm not jinxing any more micro SD cards, so the SD card is still messed up here. But some of you guys might be like, well, you didn't show that. How do I believe that you still have a damaged micro SD card? I don't know what to tell you guys, but my SD card reader is still messed up. But if you don't believe me, here's another thing that they said that they fixed, right? You guys see here, right? They said unit now has functional triggers, FPR. Okay, so let's check out the triggers that they said that they fixed. Let's go back, discard this. All right, so first off, my left triggers is, I mean, look how hard I have to press it down for it to hit down. So this is my right trigger here, right? This is my right trigger. I can, if it's still damaged, right? But we'll get to that. But I just want you guys to see how fluid it is to just pull this one down. It's much more fluid, right? Even though it doesn't go all the way down, and I'll get to that in a bit. But check out my left triggers. It's worse than I sent it off because now this like a jank. It does get down, but I have to like squeeze it really hard to get down. Before I sent this in, my left triggers was good. It would get down a lot easier the issue was my right trigger is not getting down all the way, and that's still an issue. But now it feels like my left trigger, I have to squeeze it harder for it to get down. It's funny, like people at Best Buy, when I showed them this, they're like, dude, your triggers are still jacked up. I don't know why they sent it back to you. I was like, I know, so I'm not going crazy, but I have to push this really hard for it to go down. Now, the reason why I sent this device in to begin with is that my right triggers was not coming all the way down. And that is still an issue for me. So they said that they fixed it. So let's push calibrate. It doesn't go all the way down. It doesn't. It doesn't. And so they said in the reports that they fixed this. Is one of the reasons why I sent it in to begin with. You can't push this all the way down. Now, let's go to the default. Again, some of you guys are like, oh, take it back to the default. I'm taking it back to the default. It doesn't go all the way down, right? So again, big issue for me. I'm going to send this back to them again and see if they can fix it. Maybe I'll give you guys an update when I do get it back. But I have to say, this is not just me. A lot of people on Reddit are having this issue to where when they send the device to get fixed, it really doesn't get fixed. So Asus, if you're watching this, you guys got to do a better job with your RMAs. Get these devices fixed when they are sent to you guys. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace out.